So I've been saying that I wanted to make some trades, and so finally I'm getting into some trades here. And the first one I think I'm going to do, I'm going to move Steve Nash and Rip Hamilton because they haven't really played for me like all year long. Okay, so all year long, Rip Hamilton comes in at garbage time, so does Steve Nash, but they're not really playing, right? So I'm going to go ahead and deal them and a second-round draft pick for Bradley Beal and DeAndre Jordan. So I feel pretty good about that trade right there. The second trade I'm going to do is I'm going to trade my starting Draymond and Peja Stojakovic for Jimmy Butler and Keith Van Horn. I don't really have a need for Keith Van Horn, but I had to take him to get Jimmy Butler. I finally got a backup shooting guard behind Michael Jordan, and Jimmy Butler's a pretty good backup shooting guard. So I'm feeling really, really good about that one right there. I do lose a starting power forward, but we'll figure that one out. The next trade I'm going to move is I'm going to go ahead and move Keith Van Horn again and my backup Draymond and a first rounder for Kristaps Porzingis and Mike Conley. So that's going to be another really good one. Again, that I think is going to work out really good for us to get Kristaps Porzingis. We're really looking forward to that one. And the last trade I'm going to make is going to be Shaquille O'Neal, a second-round draft pick for DeMarcus Cousins. Get rid of old Shaq, get in a young DeMarcus. So in today's game, we're going to be going up against the Atlanta Hawks. And let's see who they got. Penny Hardaway, Pistol Pete, Larry Bird, Dirk Nowitzki, Patrick Ewing, Kyrie Irving, Luke Hudson, Marc Gasol, Ray Allen, Draymond Green, Kevin Love, Keith Van Horn, and Steve Nash. YouTube, what's going on? Gabe the Great, back, man. I've been gone for a long time, 2 months or something, month and a half, something like that. A lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of stuff been going on. But hey, welcome to the channel. First of all, I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Since I've been gone, since I haven't uploaded, we have gained, like 150 or so subscribers. So I just want to say welcome to you guys. This is the OP League. What we've done is we have taken all the best players of all time, all the legends, all the players of today, all the 80s teams, 60 teams, every single player in NBA 2K, all the good ones, and we've put them in one league. We had a draft. We are the Spurs, and as you can see, we are taking on the Atlanta Hawks. And so we're just going through one season of this, and we're about halfway done with the season, as you see, and we'll do the playoffs. So then this is also a video where I just kind of like to rap a little bit, kind of talk to you guys, give you my thoughts, opinion, what's going on. But today, man, I need to get you guys caught up on a lot of stuff, man. I've been gone for a really, really long time. And, man, let me just jump into it, okay? Let me just jump into what's been going on the past couple months. So, basically, it all started actually like around late August, I would say. Early September, me and my wife, we found out that we were pregnant. So that was exciting. I already got 2 kids. I made a video with them, 3 and 2 daughters. And so we found out that we were going to have a third. And then I think a few weeks later after that, my wife had a miscarriage. So that was really hard on us, harder on her than me, because she's going through it. She felt more connected with the baby than I did, obviously, because she was carrying it. I think she was only she was under 10 weeks when she had the miscarriage. So, but she obviously felt way more connected to the child than I did. So it was really hard on her. She was out of work for like 2 weeks or something like that. So, that was kind of stressful emotionally, financially, everything going on in the house. So that was mid-September, I want to say. Then in October, we found out that my youngest, my 2-year-old, she turned 2 in October. She was diagnosed with autism. And so, I kind of had my suspicions, I mean, it was like no lie, guys, it was like a year and a half before my child smiled at me. And I don't know if any of you guys know someone with autism or got kids yourself that, have special needs, but, to spend every day with not just any person, like your own child, for like a year and a half, and they never smile at you. She wasn't talking, wasn't really interested in anybody. And to finally get that news, that she's got, autism. It was weird at first. It was like, I was just determined, like, well, my daughter's going to have a great life. She's going to have a, high quality life by any means necessary. And that's still sort of my attitude. But it was a lot for my wife. It kind of runs in her family. And so it was a lot for her. And so that was a little bit emotional. And so we've had to set up, all these different services for her. I mean, thankfully, we go to like one of the best early intervention programs in California. I mean, she gets a speech therapist, occupational therapist, physical therapist. She gets all of those services for free, basically. So we're very blessed, very fortunate for that. But that was a lot, and then so that was October. And then, of course, you got the holidays. Now, mind you, during all this, I'm still uploading videos. I was uploading pretty regularly in October, and, it started to die off. I would say November, December, that's where I started to kind of backtrack at. But a big part of that was because I just had so much content. I mean, I literally just had to edit stuff. Honestly, I haven't recorded a video probably since like December. But I was still uploading throughout, a couple times in January. I think maybe I uploaded in February. I don't even know, because I just had so much content that just had to be edited. But I would say it was like right around then that right around December, I kind of stopped, recording, stopped kind of, giving everything to it. Because I'll be straight up honest with you. At first, I just wanted to do YouTube. I thought what I wanted to do, I thought I was just doing YouTube because, I just wanted to make some extra money. And around December, that first paycheck came, and it was, not much. It was something. I'm grateful to have, I'm about to hit 2,000 subscribers. I know people, I'm in a forum on Facebook where people have been on YouTube since like 2011, and they don't even have 500 subscribers. People have been doing it for over a year. I've been doing YouTube actively since like August, and I already have 2,000, and that's with me, basically taking a month and a half off. And so I'm very blessed. Thank you guys for rocking with me, for you guys who stuck around and stayed. So I'm very blessed to have that. But at first, I thought, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do it to make some extra money and whatnot. But obviously, when you are doing things only for money, you're not really putting your whole heart into it. And so when I started to do the videos, though, I really started to like it. Like, even this video, it was like the first time I edited a video in like a month and a half. And I was like, man, I enjoy this. I just upgraded. I just got After Effects here. So this video isn't done with After Effects. All this video and every video before it, I've done with Movie Maker, because it's free now. I got After Effects. And so I'll be, playing around with that, figuring out how to use that one. But, I actually like it, and then part of it is also this YouTube channel I got now is something I've been wanting to do for like a long time. Honestly, this YouTube channel is probably, a few years late. I probably want to start a YouTube channel back in, 2012, something like that. And so honestly, it's sort of me just kind of doing something I've always wanted to do. I reached a place in my life, I would say last year, definitely early this year, where I just kind of decided, I think in my early 20s, I'm only 28, by the way. I'm not like super old. But I think, in my early adult life, I think I lived a lot for how other people wanted me to live. And I think having kids, getting married, and just, thinking about life itself, I'm kind of at a point where I'm just going to do what I want to do what makes me happy, do right by people, especially the people who are close to me, and let the chips fall where they are, So honestly, this is just something that, I want to do for fun, have fun, make entertaining content, keep being unique, try to bring uniqueness, ideas, and everything, new ideas to the platform, to the community, and things like that. So that's the direction I'm going from here on out. But yeah, man, sorry guys, because I know I do have an obligation to the channel, but I got bigger obligations as well. Wife and kids, definitely come first. And so we had a lot of stuff going on here, but I'm super excited to get back involved into the channel. Definitely going to be uploading, get back to uploading. I mean, at one point I was uploading like every day, when Jackson Ball in the My GM series, things that really have blown up, I was doing every day. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing every day, but I am going to be uploading regularly, more often, once, twice, 3 times a week, something like that, and just get back to it. So I'm very excited, to be back. So thank you guys for rocking with me, for sticking around, those of you that did. And I look forward to bringing more creative content. Speaking of creative content, guys, I accidentally deleted my 80-year dynasty run, man. And that was the last video I published, I think, year 6 or something. The one that was like 26 minutes long with like Steph Curry. Man, I actually accidentally deleted that, And so I deleted that one. So I think I might want to do it again, because I think it's something that could fill up time during the summer. You know what I'm saying? Because, once the 2K league is over, once the playoffs is over, it's not, you got to be super creative in the summer when you got a 2K channel and things like that. So it may be something I might start up again. I am going to do more of the AJ Stevens. AJ Stevens really popped off in my absence. And the whole thing I wanted to do with AJ Stevens, if you guys watch that, I like to do the motivational stuff. So I want to do more motivational 2K videos, stuff like that. So we're going to continue to do the OP League. We're going to do the AJ Stevens, motivational stuff like that. And I'm going to find other creative content to do. Just have fun, man. We're going to have a good time. Things like that. We're going to be moving here soon. Well, not soon. We're going to be moving more towards the end of the year. I'll be moving back to Oregon. I'm probably going to have my old job back. Actually, more than my old job. I was a high school basketball coach last year. And so I think, if all goes according to plan, I'll be going back to that, and may even be able to help out in the middle school and elementary school side of it too. So we're hoping to do that, but we're gonna be moving back to Oregon later this year, so that's gonna be a lot of fun, man. So man, I'm super excited to bring some more content. But why don't we get in here, this last part of this gameplay right here. As you see, man, Jimmy Butler 18-4-1, he's doing real good for us, so we're very happy with this. As you see, Bradley Beal and DeAndre Jordan did not play this game that much. They're the other new guys. As you see, Kawhi Leonard with the slam. They did not play much this game, but Kristaps Porzingis did good. I mean, he nearly got a triple-double out here, and so he did really, really good. We like DeMarcus Cousins. I'm liking the new roster, or the new additions that we got. You guys suggested me a few trades. I don't think I took any of them. But, it's still good. We still got MJ, as you see. MJ didn't really go off for much this game. But, yeah, man, it's been, as you see right here, we're in a tight one. Final 2 minutes with the Atlanta Hawks. We're up by 1 right here in the final minutes. As Steph Curry calling for the screen with Kristaps, and get it down to Porzingis. And Patrick Ewing's fouled out. Kristaps, as you see, 16, 8, and 7. And so we're definitely liking him. So we're definitely a lot taller. On the inside, we got Wilt the Stilt, Kristaps. We start KD. Actually, no, we start KD and Kawhi, and MJ and Steph and Wilt, with Kristaps coming off the bench with DeMarcus Cousins. So it's a pretty fierce lineup right here. Jimmy Butler's going to help out a lot. Paul George, Kyrie Irving, So I'm liking this group right here. I got rid of both Draymond's, as you saw. I like Draymond in the beginning. I actually like Rudy Gobert. I didn't necessarily want to get rid of him, but because he was doing good, he made for good trade value. And so, I'm liking what we got here. As you see us starting to pull this out. Steph Curry getting the player of the game. Up by 5, 37 seconds left. And right on cue, our player of the game, Steph Curry, gets the steal up ahead to Kevin Durant. And he's going to get that easy layup right there. So, final few seconds right here. Bird's going to miss that 3. And we're just going to go ahead and wind this out as Jimmy Butler is going to take it down for one last jam to basically end the game, as we are going to beat the Atlanta Hawks in Atlanta by 10 points, 146 to 136. So guys, I am back. I'm back to making content. I got something crazy, man. I've been working on this little cartoon thing that I'm gonna do with the channel. Like, hopefully I can figure out how to use, my new program, After Effects and all that stuff, and I can get that uploaded to you guys very, very, very soon. But thanks so much again for watching. If you like it, go ahead and like it. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.